Yo, it's been long due. Ja Rule, that's what y'all wanted to search. That's what y'all wanted to hear. The history of Ja Rule. Let's get it. So, Ja Rule signed to Def Jam, my nigga. Def Jam. He was working on his first track called Can I Get a What What? And Jay-Z heard that track. Obviously, nowadays they'll be like, oh, you gotta go straight, oh, you supposed to give someone that credit for that song. But back then it wasn't like that. It's not like Ja Rule wrote his Jay-Z's verse, but he had the track going on. He already had his verse, he had the chorus, everything going. And Jay's like, you know what? Why don't you give me that track? And I'll have you featured in it. We'll make a video on it. You'll become big because you're gonna be with me. Cause I'm already at my platform of what kind of artist I am right now. And later on, you become big and everybody will know you. So Ja was like, cool. To be on a track with Jay-Z, my nigga. To be on a track with Jay-Z. So Ja didn't disagree. And obviously, when everyone heard that song, obviously, it was on Rush Hour 2's soundtrack also. Not only Jay-Z's album. And everyone was just like, who is this motherfucker? Who is this nigga? Because this nigga was spit in it. I'm a murderer. You know, all that bullshit. So later he dropped Holla Holla. So that was another smash. It was another smash, but his album didn't live up to the hype. The Vita Vende Vinci. That album did not live up to the height of what they presumed Ja Rule was going to be. Because they already saw that. They already saw when X came out. When X came out, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. So later on, critics compared him to DMX and Tupac. So Ja Rule was like, you know what? Let me peep low and then let me feel this. So finally, he grew his hair out to try to appear different to people, to try to see that, give it a different pill. Like, nah, nigga, I'm not Tupac. Nah, nigga, I'm not trying to be X. I'm trying to be Ja Rule. That's all I want to be. So his first smash from the 336 album was Between Me and You. And that topped the 100 Billboard in 2000. Then he dropped Put It On Me with Lil Mama. Topped that. It topped the 100 Billboard. You could say whatever Billboard you want to say. It topped that shit. And then that album went triple platinum. So later on, when he dropped Pain Is Love, there's three of the tracks on that are Living It Up, Always on Time, I'm Real. All like was the number one smash, was in the top 10 Billboard. Not only that, Ja had I'm Wonderful, New York. Just a lot of smash records, and they would appeal to the ladies. It was lady smash records. And in closing, what we can transpire from that is that Ja Rule opened the door for a lot of artists. But the main artist I'll say that he opened it for was for Drake. And who Drake usually appeals to is the ladies. And not only that, Ja Rule opened the door for, even though you're a rapper, I get it, you're supposed to be hard like DMX, I get it, you're supposed to be hard like Jay-Z, but to open a little bit of your feminine side, you know? So now you see people like Wale, they'll do a track or two with a female. And other artists, just so many artists, and everyone wants to just be like that because it gets to the people, and it's more realer. It's more realer to see who you truly are. Anyhow, if y'all want to hear about the Ja Rule and 50 beef, listen, comment, and subscribe. Please. I'm doing this for passion. I'm doing this because I love it. And I'm really trying to make a move. I'm really trying to do something positive and trying to do something for the hip hop, because not a lot of people are talking about the history of hip hop, and not a lot of these people are talking about anything else. So listen, comment and subscribe, please. Thank you. I love y'all.